Have you ever considered the untapped power of silence? Today, we're uncovering an ancient secret that has empowered great minds over centuries, the Stoic art of winning and building in silence. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that thrives in modern times, teaches us the power of inner calm and resilience. It's not just a philosophical doctrine, it's a practical guide to living a life of purpose, strength, and fulfillment. In a world where noise and chaos reign, we often overlook a powerful tool at our disposal: silence. This isn't just the absence of sound, it's a gateway to profound understanding and success. Stoicism teaches us the art of living well, and at the heart of this art is the mastery of silence. It's a skill that transforms, empowers, and elevates our lives in ways we often underestimate. We'll unveil 7 Stoic secrets that embody the essence of winning in silence, building in silence. These are not mere tips, but life-changing principles that guide us towards personal and professional triumph. Each secret, steeped in the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, serves as a stepping stone to mastering the art of effective silence. From enhancing observational clarity to mastering emotional control, from conserving vital energy to sharpening decision-making, each secret unfolds a layer of understanding that is both ancient and urgently relevant. Join us as we continue on this transformative journey, unraveling how the quiet power of silence, combined with Stoic wisdom, can lead us to a life of resilience, respect, and remarkable success. Prepare to discover how silence, often misunderstood, is in fact one of the most potent tools for achieving a fulfilling and prosperous life. Secret 1: the power of observational clarity. Let's dive into a secret that can change the way you see the world: the power of observational clarity. This is all about how staying quiet can sharpen your ability to notice and understand things around you. When we're silent, we're not just turning down the noise around us, we're also turning up our ability to see things clearly. Think about the wise words of Seneca, an ancient Stoic philosopher. He believed that true understanding comes from watching and reflecting on life, not just talking about it. In simple terms, Seneca was saying that when we're quiet, our minds can focus better, kind of like a camera that adjusts to take a clearer picture. So, how can we use this in our everyday lives? Picture yourself in a noisy place like a crowded cafe or a busy street. It's usually hard to concentrate, right? Now imagine being in that same place, but surrounded by a calm, quiet bubble. Suddenly, you start to notice things you didn't before. Maybe a small bird singing on a nearby tree, or the way the sunlight creates patterns on the ground. By choosing to be silent, you're giving your brain the chance to focus and notice these details. This skill is super helpful. It makes you more aware of what's happening around you, helps you catch things you might have missed, and gives you deeper insights into everyday situations. So remember, silence isn't just about being quiet. It's a key to seeing the world in a more detailed and meaningful way. Secret 2: mastering emotional control. Moving on to our second secret, we discover the incredible role of silence in mastering our emotions, especially when we're in tough spots. Imagine this: silence as a kind of superpower that helps you keep your cool and think clearly, even when things get heated or stressful. The Stoics, who were all about being strong and calm, really knew what they were talking about here. They taught that true strength isn't about showing off or being the loudest in the room. It's about being able to control yourself, your feelings, and your reactions. Think of a calm sea amidst a storm. That's what Stoicism aims for. So, how do you use silence to control your emotions in real life? Let's say someone says something that upsets you. Instead of immediately firing back, try pausing and staying quiet for a moment. This pause, this bit of silence, gives you a chance to cool down. Think about why you're upset and decide the best way to respond. It's like hitting a slow-down button in a fast-moving video, giving you time to see everything more clearly. By practicing silence, you're training yourself to react less on impulse and more with thought. It's about choosing your words wisely, and not letting your immediate emotions take the driver's seat. Remember, every time you respond calmly and thoughtfully, you're mastering the art of emotional control, just like the Stoics. Secret 3. Conserving vital energy. Now, let's explore the third secret, conserving vital energy. Silence is not just about being quiet, it's a strategic way to save your energy for things that really matter. Just like you wouldn't leave all the lights on in your house, you don't need to spend your energy on everything that comes your way. Stoic philosophy teaches us about the importance of focusing our energy wisely. The Stoics believed in using their energy only on things within their control. Things like our actions, thoughts, and where we direct our attention. It's like having a battery. You wouldn't waste it on unimportant tasks if you needed it for something crucial later. How can we apply this in our daily lives? Start by thinking of silence as a way to conserve your mental energy. For instance, in a debate or argument, instead of jumping in with immediate responses or reactions, take a moment of silence. This not only helps in keeping the conversation constructive, but also saves you from spending energy on potentially fruitless or emotionally draining exchanges. Another strategy is to set aside quiet times in your day. During these moments, allow yourself to step back from the noise and busyness of life. Use this time to recharge, reflect, and focus on your inner thoughts. This practice of embracing quiet moments helps you conserve energy, keeping you refreshed and ready for the tasks and challenges that truly need your attention and effort. Secret 4. Sharpening decision-making. The fourth secret lies in sharpening your decision-making skills through silence. Ever noticed how sometimes the best answers come to you when you're quiet and alone? Silence gives your brain the space it needs to process information and think things through, leading to smarter, more thoughtful decisions. Stoic philosophers, particularly Epictetus, placed great emphasis on thoughtful decision-making. He believed that it's not just what we do, but how we do it that matters. According to him, the key to wise decisions lies in careful thought, not rushed reactions. This is where silence becomes a powerful tool. It's like stepping back from a painting to see the whole picture, not just the part you're working on. How do you use silence to make better decisions? Start by creating quiet moments before making a choice. In these moments, let go of all the noise and focus on the decision at hand. Think about the possible outcomes, weigh your options, and consider the impact of your decision. This practice of pausing in silence before deciding is like pressing the slow motion button in a fast-paced movie, giving you the chance to examine every detail and make a well-informed choice. Remember, in the rush of daily life, it's easy to make snap decisions, but by embracing silence, you allow yourself to think clearly and make choices that are in line with your values and goals. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom, making decisions not in haste, but with thought and purpose. Secret 5. Establishing leadership and respect. Our fifth secret delves into the powerful connection between silence and leadership. Believe it or not, silence can be one of your greatest assets as a leader. It's about showing confidence and authority, not through constant talking, but through thoughtful listening and measured responses. The Stoics were big on the idea of leading by example. They taught that true leadership comes from self-discipline and control, which includes control over our words. Leaders like Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, demonstrated this principle. He showed that sometimes the most powerful thing a leader can do is listen, reflect, and then speak with intention. How can you use silence to boost your leadership skills? First, practice active listening. When you're silent and truly listening to others, you show respect and gain a better understanding of the situation. This can lead to making better decisions and building stronger relationships. Another tip is to take a moment of silence before responding to challenging questions or situations. This pause shows that you're considering your response carefully, which can earn you respect and authority. It's about being the calm, thoughtful voice in the room, not the loudest. Remember, In leadership, silence isn't a weakness, it's a sign of strength. It shows that you're confident enough to let others speak and wise enough to think before you speak. This approach not only earns you respect, but also sets a powerful example for others to follow. Secret 6. Preventing misunderstandings and conflicts. The sixth secret explores how silence can be a strategic tool in preventing misunderstandings and conflicts. In many situations, saying less or nothing at all can actually say more, helping to avoid unnecessary arguments and misunderstandings. The Stoics believed in the power of inner peace and tranquility, teaching that sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. They understood that not every provocation requires a response, and that silence can be a sign of strength and self-control. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius often emphasized the importance of maintaining peace within oneself to ensure peace in one's environment. So, how can you use silence to prevent conflicts in your daily life? One practical approach is to pause and consider whether your response will improve the situation or escalate it. If it's the latter, opting for silence can be a wise choice. Another tip is to use silence as a moment of reflection, especially in heated moments. Instead of immediately reacting to a comment or action that upsets you, take a breath and allow yourself a moment of quiet. This pause can give you time to cool down, think things through, and respond in a way that promotes understanding rather than conflict. Employing silence in this way can help maintain harmony in your relationships. It demonstrates maturity and thoughtfulness, showing that you value peace and understanding over winning an argument. Remember, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is remain silent, allowing space for calm and reasoned dialogue. Secret 7. Gaining respect through restraint. Our final secret revolves around the respect that can be gained through the practice of restraint and measured silent responses. In a world where everyone is quick to speak, the choice to remain silent can be a powerful statement. It's about earning respect, not by what you say, but by what you don't say. Stoic philosophy places great value on character and the virtues of self-control and respect. Stoics like Epictetus taught that our character is shaped not only by our actions, but also by our restraint. They believed that a person's worth is demonstrated through their ability to hold back, to listen, and to speak only when necessary. This form of restraint is a sign of maturity, wisdom, and respect for both oneself and others. How can you practice this in your life? Start by recognizing moments when not speaking might be more powerful than speaking. In discussions, try to listen more and speak less. This doesn't mean you're not contributing. Rather, you're absorbing and understanding more, which will make your eventual contribution all the more impactful. Also, remember that silence can be a response in itself. There are times when choosing not to engage, particularly in negative or unproductive conversations, can be the most respectful and dignified response. This kind of silence is not about being passive. It's an active decision to uphold your values and maintain your peace. By practicing silence in these ways, you earn the admiration and trust of those around you. They'll see you as someone who is thoughtful, deliberate, and respectful, qualities that are highly regarded in any personal or professional setting. So, embrace the power of silence and watch how it transforms the way others perceive and respect you. Let's take a moment to recap the 7 Stoic secrets we've explored, each offering a unique perspective on how silence can enrich our lives. 1. The power of observational clarity. Silence sharpens our focus and enhances our ability to observe the world around us with greater clarity, leading to deeper understanding and insight. 2. Mastering emotional control. Through silence, we gain control over our emotions, especially in challenging situations, allowing for thoughtful responses instead of impulsive reactions. 3. Conserving vital energy. Silence helps us conserve our mental and emotional energy, focusing it on tasks and situations that truly matter, much like the Stoic practice of focusing on what's within our control. 4. Sharpening decision-making. In the quiet of silence, our decision-making process becomes more thoughtful and deliberate, enabling us to make choices that are more aligned with our values and long-term goals. 5. Establishing leadership and respect. Silence in leadership demonstrates confidence and authority. By listening more and speaking less, leaders earn respect and set a powerful example for others. 6. Preventing misunderstandings and conflicts. Employing silence as a tool can prevent unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings, fostering a more peaceful and harmonious environment. 7. Gaining respect. Through restraint, choosing when to speak and when to remain silent can earn us respect and admiration. It's a demonstration of maturity, wisdom, and self-control. Each of these secrets reflects the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing how the practice of silence can lead to a more thoughtful, controlled, and fulfilling life. By integrating these principles into our daily routines, we can navigate life's challenges with greater poise and resilience. As we conclude our exploration of these 7 Stoic secrets, it's important to remember that the journey towards personal growth and success is ongoing. Each of these secrets opens a door to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By embracing the power of silence, as taught by Stoic philosophy, we can navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom, clarity, and strength. Now, it's your turn to put these practices into action. Whether it's by enhancing your observational skills, mastering emotional control, or making more thoughtful decisions, each step you take is a stride towards a more fulfilling and successful life. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this could be yours. If you've found value in these insights and wish to continue learning and growing, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like this video to support our content, and don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We're here to build a community of like-minded individuals seeking wisdom and success, and your engagement is what makes this journey so rewarding. So, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and join us as we continue to delve into the profound wisdom that can transform our lives. Together, let's embrace these Stoic practices and pave our way to a life of resilience, peace, and accomplishment. Remember, in the pursuit of success, sometimes the most powerful step is to embrace the art of silence.